Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Patricia. This is Michael from the 7-Step System to Pass a TOEFL IBT, and you're one of my students right now. And let's take a look at your question, and I'll try to give you some feedback on that. So you're having difficulties recording your response at Voxopop, and then you said you can access other links in the discussion zone, but when I record my voice, I can barely hear the replay. My microphone is fine though. I tried to skip the pretest and do the rest of the pronunciation, but I realized I can't proceed. And you said you were getting some kind of error there, logged in, and things will be fixed up. I got that error yesterday, but only temporarily. It didn't last very much. So the question is, Patricia, is today I had about 7 different students who recorded their practice test online at Voxopop, so why can't you? So I'm guessing it's probably something to do with your computer, how your computer is configured, the plugins, whether or not you have Java or the latest version of Java installed on your computer. And in terms of the recording and how loud it is, you sometimes have to go into your control panel. I also have Microsoft, I think 7 Windows, and you have to go into, for example, I'm going to click and I go to where it says Control Panel, and I go where it says Hardware and Sound, and then I go to where it says Sound, Adjust System Volume, and you make sure your volume is turned up, and you can also get into your recording. I think that's under Change System Sounds, and then you make sure your recording is set up, and you may need to change your recording. You may need to turn it where it's recording your voice louder. So if you can barely hear what you're saying, there is it's something to do with your computer and how your computer is configured in terms of your recorder that you have on your desktop. That's the best advice I can give you with that. And remember that Voxopop, every now and then it doesn't work, or what happens in my case, my browser crashes. And when the browser crashes, I have to restart my browser or turn my computer off and go up again. And even sometimes, even 30 or 40 minutes, Voxopop doesn't work for a while, and then all of a sudden it starts working again. I have no idea why. But remember, Voxopop is not directly part of my website. It's an additional it's another website that offers a free service, where you can record, your voice. And I find that very effective and useful for me. And I can actually have you record things at my website, but it's very time consuming, and I don't think it's the most effective way to do it. Now, as I was saying though, if all else fails, you can do a recording, from your computer. You can save it as an audio file and then email me the sound file to your pronunciation pretest. It's possible to do it that way. Now, I don't know if you know, but if you go to your computer, go to All Programs, and I think you want to click under it's called Accessories, and under Accessories, you'll see where it says Sound Recorder. And you click on that, and you can actually record your sound using the sound recorder. When you're done, you'll save the file, put your name in it, save it as an audio file, and then you can email that to me. So that's also another possibility of what you can do in terms of sending me your sound file. But I think that the Voxopop will work for you because, ask yourself, if 7 other students were able to record their voices and do practice tests today, go to the website, you'll see them. And if I recorded my responses to their practice tests, to me it means there's some problem at your end with your computer, not just at the Voxopop site itself. Alrighty, anyway, I hope I've given you some good information, kind of get you going in the right direction.